Hi everyone, it's Andrea, your BR Beauty Girl, and today I'm going to kind of show you my routine for what I do when I wake up and I'm super tired like I am today, and my eyes are all puffy this morning and I just feel very tired. So I'm trying to wake myself up, and I started the morning with my microdermabrasion just to kind of wake up my skin, and I've already done my moisturizer. So the first thing I'm going to do, because my eyes are so puffy this morning, I'm going to go ahead and use my hydrogel eye patches. So I'm going to put those on first, and I'm going to let those sit for 20 minutes while I dry my hair. Okay, so my hydrogel eye patches have been on for 20 minutes while I was drying my hair. I'm going to go ahead and take those off, and I'm just going to pat in the extra moisture. So the next thing I'm going to do is I kind of want to fill in these crow's feet right here. I'm trying to get rid of those, but I just use my deep wrinkle filler, and it's got hyaluronic acid to kind of plump out the wrinkle to make it look less noticeable, and then it also has retinol to work on that wrinkle permanently. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my lash primer. One of the things when you're really tired is if your eyelashes look really long and full, it'll kind of lift those eyes up and make you look, more bright-eyed and awake. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle these dark circles, and I've done videos on this before about the dark circles. I'm going to use something a little different today. I'm actually going to use my beauty blender. So I'm going to come in with my eye corrector, and I know y'all have heard me tell you before, that is more of a peachy tone to neutral out the blues under the eye. I'm going to come in, I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend that in. Now I'm going to do my concealer, and my concealer is about a shade to 2 shades lighter than my foundation. And I'm going to take this up just a bit because it creates a lifting effect, and I'm going to blend this out again with my beauty blender. Right, so that's blended out, and now I'm going to let my under eyes bake, and I've showed y'all this before. And that's where you use your translucent powder. It'll sit on the eye while you're doing other things to neutralize those dark circles. So I have my translucent powder in my lid. I've got my cosmetic round that I just fold in half. Alright, so I have finished applying my translucent powder under the eyes to let that bake while I'm doing my eyeshadow. And today I'm going to go with my liquid eyeshadows. These have been super popular. They're making a big comeback in a lot of beauty lines, including the ones I'm using, which are Mary Kay. So I'm going with lighter colors today because I want to keep that light look, just to kind of neutralize how tired I am. So I'm going to come in, and you don't need an eye primer when you're using liquid shadows. So I'm just going to dot this. And it's actually using a doe foot applicator almost on the tip. And you could actually just swipe it with that. I use a brush. Okay, so that was a light beam that I put all over the lid and carried up into the crease. And now I'm going to use Meteor Shower to put in my crease and along the corner there. So I'm just going to put a dot here on the corner and a couple in the crease. And I'm going to use my crease brush for this tool. Okay, so I finished with my meteorite in the crease, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come with an all-over highlight color on the brow bone, and I'm going to extend that down over my liquid eyeshadow just to set it and take off a little bit of the shimmer because it's daytime. So I'm going to be using this Biscotti right here. Okay, so now I'm finished blending out my shadow with a little bit of highlighter color. And now that my lash primer is dry, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. This is my Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. So now that I've applied my lengthening mascara, you'll notice that I drag it out here on the corner just a little bit to give it that flirty edge. You don't want to pull the eye down, so be careful about how much mascara you're putting underneath the eye. And it also draws attention to fine lines and wrinkles. So I just take the end right here and I just barely sweep across just a little bit to give it some color. Right, now I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so now that I've finished my eyes and my mascara, I'm actually going to come in with my brow pencil to finish my eye look up. If you're tired and you're really wanting to lift that eye, you don't want to forget your brows because they really do frame the face. So now I'm going to brush out those brows, give them that nice lifted look. And my brows are not twins. They're just sisters, so they don't look exactly alike. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to brush out that translucent powder that I had baking under the eye to try to neutralize those dark circles. And the last thing I need to do is my foundation, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have finished my foundation and my blush. I blended that all with that under eye that I was baking. And I'm just going to come in with a little bit of nude lipstick today. I'm going to use Blush Velvet today. And to spice it up a little bit, I always add a little bit of lip gloss on top. I'm going to do, I think this is Fancy Nancy today. And that's it. So that's kind of how I combat those tired eyes in the morning. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can just post them in the comments below on the video, and I'm happy to answer them for you. And again, I'm Andrea, your BR Beauty Girl.